Hello friends, welcome again back to another beautiful tutorial. How you all doing, guys? Hope you're all doing great today. Today I want to show you how to make this very beautiful and simple comfortable outfit. This is a baggy pants with a waist drawstring. Trust me, this is very easy, guys. And of course, let's get to the drawing table. So this is my African print and my working tools as well. I'm going to making exactly 2 yards. Yeah, I'll be working with 2 yards of this fabric. So I'll just go ahead and lay this on my table so that we can get started. Okay, yeah. So I have my 2 yards already here, and you can see I have folded it into two, right? So I'll just go ahead and make a second fold that makes it into four. So I have this. You can see what I have here now. So now I will start up, but I just want to take off that rough, edges at the top there. Then from the top, I'm going to be marking out 1.5 or 2 inch. 1.5 or 2 inches is okay. I later mark 2 inches actually to create what the drawstring casing, okay, for the pants. So that's what I'm going ahead to do. After that, you make a straight line. Yeah. So once this is done now, from there, the next thing I want to do is to indicate my crotch depth. Now, the crotch depth, I usually work with my hip circumference, which is 44, divided by 4, and that is 11. Then I'll go ahead and add 4 inches extra to that, and that makes it 15. I'm adding 4 in because this is a free pants, and of course, I can make my crotch deeper, unlike when it's a fitted one, okay? So going ahead to make that straight line there. Now, from that crotch line there, I will mark 1 inches inward all the way to the end. Now this 1 inch is actually optional. It could be more depending on your size of fabric. Okay, this 1 inch is just to give it the lower part to that extra wideness at the lowest part. Okay, it could have been more if I had more fabric. I would have worked with that, but this is fine. So from that point now, I will just indicate my hip circumference, which is 44 divided by 4, and that's 11. You can see I'm marking that down. Now, depending on how baggy you want this to be. So me, I just wanted it to be free. It wasn't so baggy. So I added 3 inches. So this is where you can add as much. You can add 4, you can add 5 if you really want it to be that baggy, okay? Yeah, so it totally depends on what you want. So now adding my extra 3 inches, I now extended it all the way upward to that waistline. Now from that point, I will now add my crotch curve length, and that will be 1.5. You can see marking my 1.5 there, so I can create what my crotch curve. Start simple, guys. You can see. So once this is done now, all I need to do is to take it from that point and extend it all the way to the end of the pants. Okay, all the way. So it's going to be slanted. Okay, it's more like an A-line effect. So like I said earlier, if my fabric was wider, I could have also, made it more, the slanted would have been more visible. Okay, so you can see the same thing on the other side. You take it from that crotch point there, extend it all the way to the end, to the tip of the pants. You can see this. And that's it, guys. So of course, from the crotch depth there, I'll just take it upward on the straight line. Just make a straight line upward, and that will be it. So if this was a fitted pants, we could have been looking at making a little bit of hip curve, but of course there's no point because this is meant to be a free or a baggy pants, right? And guys, believe it when I say we're done. It's that simple, guys. We're done, guys. It's that simple. So from this point, I just went ahead to indicate the actual length of my pants. Totally depends on what you want, and of course with the hemming allowance on the lowest part. That's it, guys. So the next thing, of course, is to go ahead and call this out. So guys, if you've not subscribed to this channel, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Remember to on your notification bells so I always get notified every time I upload my content on this channel, okay? And of course, don't forget to share with your friends, share with your sewing communities. I will really, really appreciate this a lot. Thank you so much, guys. So this is it, guys. You can see It's that simple. And of course, you can see both the front and the back, they are practically what? The same. This is what you have when you're done. So we're going to start with the sewing process. Okay, but before that, I wanted to add a pocket. So I just indicated 2 inches from that waistline. I'll just go ahead and notch it. That's the point I'll be adding my pocket. I'm going to add in the regular pocket because this is a free one. So I can just go add my regular pants pockets. Okay. Yeah. So just notching that point there. And of course, when I'm done, starting with the sewing process, I'll go ahead and start making my stitch. Like I said, the front and the back, they are the same. Okay, so all I need to do is to sew from the top all the way to that crotch, like so. You can see, just sew from that very top there, just like I'm demonstrating, all the way to that crotch curve there. And of course, the same thing on the other side. But before that, I'll go ahead also and cut out my pockets. So I have this piece here. I'll cut out 4 pieces exactly for my pockets. And the width of the pocket opening 8 inches is okay. 7 to 8 inches is actually fine. You can see I'm just marking that down. Why the depth could be 9 inches or a little bit more, it's fine. 8 inches, 9 inches is okay. So just going ahead to make that curve by cutting it out like so. You can see this is just a simple pocket cut out. Then of course I like to slant it about 1 inches upward, and this is it, guys. It's that simple. So we have 4 pieces of this pocket here, and of course I have this strap. It's going to be about 60 inches. So what I have wasn't up to, so I needed to add some extra pieces to make up for that length. So this is what we're going to be using for the drawstring casing. So this is going to serve as the rope. So all I need to do is to join the pieces together, then go ahead and sew. So this is about 3 inches in width. Just sew it all straight and turn it to the other side. So that will be it, guys. So once this is done, like I said, go ahead and sew that crotch. After that, then I'll automatically go ahead and also attach my pocket. Remember, I've created a notch where the pocket will be attached. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'll go finish all this up. Then of course I'll come back to show you the next step. And guys, when I was done, this is what we have. You can see it's very simple. We've attached the pocket, so the crotch, and of course I've given this a very good press. And of course, very important, give it a neat finishing on the inside. Okay, yeah, so this is what we have, guys. So the next thing I'm going to do now is just to place it over each other, right side to right side, like you see me doing, and make sure it's aligned properly. And then go ahead and sew the side. So from the waist, run through the pocket all the way straight down to the end of the pants, and repeat the same process on the other side, just like you see me demonstrating. You can see this. Now once that is done, then I'll go ahead and sew the crotch part there. Just align it like so, and sew from that center point all the way straight down, and then to the other side as well. Now, after that is done, the next thing I like to do is to go ahead and hem the lowest part, okay? Depending on your length, just take away your length, then hem the lowest part of the pants. Then the final thing I will do here now is to now create my casing for the drawstring effect. So I'm just going to, initially when we were marking, I marked 1.5, so I later increased it to 2 inches, okay? Yeah, I'm going to be making 2 inches, and that's because the rope for my casing, it's about 1 inch. Okay, so you need to take note of that. So if it was about 0.5 inches, then I would have just maintained my 1.5 inches. I hope you understand. So this rope was about 1 inch, and so I need to make my casing to be about 2 inches. So just fold 0.5 inches, then fold the rest and take it all around. That's after I have joined the side. So this is what I'm going to do. Finish it all up, then I'll come back to show you. And guys, you can see we're almost done here. We've done joining the sides. fix the pocket, also hem the lowest. You can see I've attached my pockets here. Everything is sitting pretty, and of course I've also given this what a very good press. So you can see the casing has been created. Like, we're almost done here, guys. So the next thing now is to create the hole for my drawstring effect. So my rope is ready already, ironed as well. Now I'm going to use this my seam ripper and just make a tiny straight hole looking like a buttonhole. Okay, yeah, just a tiny straight hole. Just have to take up the upper part from the center of the trouser where you have the joining. Just make an opening 0.5 inches apart. Okay, I'm just using my seam ripper here. Now you can see, just make a straight hole where was something that can actually allow the rope to pass through on both sides. You can see I've done that. And of course, because of the texture of this fabric, you tend to see some ropes here and there. So I went ahead to use this lighter just to trim it all out, just to make it neater. Okay, you can see. And of course I did it for the other side as well. So I'm using my lighter. Sorry, my camera was a little bit off, just a little bit off on this side. So that's exactly what I did. You can see. Yeah, so you can see once that is done, it's looking all neat and tidied. So I'll go ahead now and now start passing my rope in there. Okay, so you just have to be careful you don't go penetrating it to the other side, just on the front part there. Now after that, now use my safety pin now, then pass through my rope. Then I'll start passing it through that hole. So you start from one part of the opening, you pass it through, it will go round the pants, and of course the other end of the rope will come out of what the other hole. I hope you understand. There's nothing difficult at all. So you just need a little bit of patience to do this. So just carefully passing it. Of course, as you're doing that, you also be making what the adjustment is going to be giving you that gathers effect. So you just have to make your adjustments. Okay, so once I'm done that, make all the necessary adjustments and make sure that the two edges of the rope are aligning equal at the center. You can see what I'm doing here. Just make sure that they are aligning equal at the center. Okay, carefully do that like you see me doing. Then after that, you can see what we have here. The rope is all dangling at the front there. So if you feel that it's longer, you can go ahead and cut it all out and make your adjustments. But this is okay for me. All I need to do is to make a knot. So the essence of this knot is so that it doesn't go to pass through that hose that was made there. Okay, yeah, that's the essence of the knot there. Just knot it as much as you can and be sure that it will not be able to pass through that hole, and you're good to go, guys. You're good to go. Believe it when I say that this pant is ready. This pant is ready, looking all beautiful. You can see, just go ahead, wear it, adjust it to your waist size, and of course knot it the way you want, and you can rock this. Like, I really like this because this is a very, very comfortable outfit. Very comfortable. Honestly, you can wear this easy peasy and you still look stylish in it. That is it, guys, on how to make this beautiful baggy pants with a waist drawstring effect. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Hope you find this helpful. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share with your friends, and share with your sewing communities. I really appreciate this a lot. Thank you so much, guys, for always doing this with me. To all my subscribers, you know I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. See you on the next one, guys. Have a wonderful day.